Often labeled as Hollywood's smartest dumb blonde, Jayne Mansfield possessed an astonishing IQ of 163, which set her apart from the typical image of glamorous actresses. Her intelligence was not just a number, it was reflected in her ability to speak 5 languages fluently: English, French, Spanish, German, and later Italian. This linguistic talent allowed her to connect with a broader audience and take on a variety of roles that showcased her versatility. Despite her stunning looks, Mansfield was aware that many people focused more on her physical appearance than her intellect. She often expressed frustration over how the public perceived her, as she sought to break free from the stereotype of the blonde bombshell. Her early education and passion for learning played a significant role in shaping her unique identity in the film industry, making her a remarkable figure who challenged the norms of her time. Jayne Mansfield's presence in Hollywood was marked by her iconic image as a blonde bombshell, a persona that became her signature style throughout the 1950s and 60s. Known for her bold style and captivating charm, Mansfield embodied the classic sex symbol role with her curvaceous figure and platinum blonde hair, a look that fascinated audiences. Her confidence and outgoing personality helped her stand out in a competitive industry, quickly earning her fame and media attention. She often appeared in glamorous outfits that accentuated her figure, and her playful demeanor made her a favorite among fans and photographers alike. However, this public image often masked her true persona. Mansfield struggled with being seen as more than just a sex symbol, wishing instead to be recognized for her talent and versatility. Despite her efforts to take on serious roles and showcase her acting skills, many still viewed her primarily through the lens of her glamorous appearance. This tension between her public persona and her personal aspirations created a complex narrative in her life and career. Jayne Mansfield's legacy continues to influence Hollywood and popular culture in many ways. Her daughter, Mariska Hargitay, serves as a testament to this enduring impact. Mariska, who is best known for her role in Law and Order Severe, often speaks publicly about her mother's influence. She describes Mansfield as both an inspiration and a complex figure with many layers. This complexity adds depth to the way people view Mansfield, as she was not just a glamorous star, but also a person with a vibrant personality and a zest for life. Her charisma and ambition left a lasting impression on those around her. Mariska Hargitay has shared her mother's influence in various interviews, emphasizing how her mother's strength and determination have inspired her own life and career. The way Mansfield embraced her life and career continues to resonate, showing that her spirit lives on through her daughter and the many who admire her. The impact of Jayne Mansfield is felt not only in the film industry, but also in the hearts of those who appreciate her legacy. Despite her fame for stunning looks, Jayne Mansfield was a woman of many talents. She was not just an actress, but also a classically trained musician. Her skills in music were impressive, as she studied and performed on both the violin and piano. This level of musical training was uncommon among her Hollywood contemporaries, who often focused solely on their acting careers. In addition to her musical abilities, Mansfield had a rich background in theater and performed in nightclubs, showcasing her versatility as an entertainer. She even ventured into music by releasing her own songs, which added another layer to her artistic expression. This diverse portfolio highlighted her commitment to the arts, yet much of the media attention she received centered on her physical appearance rather than her true talents. Mansfield's ability to excel in various artistic fields demonstrated her dedication and passion, which often went unnoticed in an industry that prioritized looks over skill. Mansfield's public image was a fascinating blend of glamour and controversy, driven by her keen understanding of the media landscape. She became one of Hollywood's most photographed stars, always in the limelight. Her life was a series of carefully crafted publicity stunts that ensured she remained a topic of conversation. Bold fashion choices were a hallmark of her style, often pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable at the time. She was known for her revealing outfits that turned heads and sparked discussions. Strategically timed photo opportunities were a key part of her strategy, allowing her to maintain a constant presence in magazines and newspapers. Mansfield was infamous for her staged wardrobe malfunctions, which seemed to be designed to keep her name in the headlines. This relentless pursuit of attention showcased her ability to captivate the media, but it also had a downside. While she was a talented actress, her fame often overshadowed her work. Many people remembered her more for her antics than her performances, which sometimes led to a perception that she was more of a media sensation than a serious actress. Despite this, her charisma and charm made her a beloved figure in popular culture. She embodied the spirit of her era, where the line between talent and publicity was often blurred. Her legacy remains a testament to the power of media in shaping public personas, illustrating how a star can be both celebrated and critiqued for their approach to fame. One of the most memorable moments in Jayne Mansfield's career occurred in 1957 during a dinner party held in honor of the renowned Italian actress Sophia Loren. At this event, Mansfield executed a publicity stunt that would become iconic in the world of Hollywood. In a striking photograph, she is seen leaning over, which resulted in her chest being prominently exposed. This bold move effectively diverted attention away from Loren, who was seated next to her. The image quickly captured the interest of the media and the public, leading to widespread coverage and discussion. This stunt not only garnered Mansfield significant media attention, but also reinforced her image as a daring and provocative star. Her willingness to push boundaries in pursuit of fame and relevance in the competitive landscape of Hollywood set her apart from many of her contemporaries. The photograph from that night has endured through the years, symbolizing Mansfield's audacious approach to publicity and her desire to remain in the spotlight. The impact of this moment on her career and on the culture of celebrity cannot be overstated, as it exemplified the lengths to which she would go to maintain her status as a leading figure in the entertainment industry. Despite her undeniable beauty and charm, Jayne Mansfield's bold personality and publicity tactics sparked mixed reactions from the public and the media. Many admired her glamorous appearance and captivating presence, but others criticized her for what they deemed tasteless and vulgar behavior. Journalists often expressed their disapproval, arguing that her approach to fame undermined the reputation of women in Hollywood. They believed she relied too heavily on her looks to attract attention, rather than showcasing her acting talent. This criticism revealed the difficulties Mansfield encountered in trying to balance her image as a sex symbol with her aspirations as a serious actress. The public's perception frequently leaned more toward spectacle than substance, making it challenging for her to be taken seriously in her craft. As a result, Mansfield's career became a complex interplay of admiration and disdain, reflecting broader societal attitudes toward women in the entertainment industry during her time. While Mansfield was often compared to Marilyn Monroe, Hollywood's original blonde bombshell, the dynamics of their relationship were complex. Mansfield viewed the comparison as flattering, appreciating the recognition it brought her. However, Monroe was not as enthusiastic about the similarities. She famously criticized Mansfield for her vulgar and exaggerated imitation of her style, suggesting that Mansfield's approach to fame bordered on caricature. This criticism highlighted a tension between the two actresses, as Monroe believed that such imitation detracted from both their reputations. Despite this, the comparison to Monroe proved beneficial for Mansfield's career. Studios began to see her as a viable alternative to Monroe, especially during a time when Monroe faced challenges with studio contracts and her eventual departure from Hollywood. This shift allowed Mansfield to carve out her own niche in the industry, even as the shadow of Monroe loomed large over her career. The interplay of admiration and rivalry between the two actresses shaped the public's perception of both, influencing their legacies in Hollywood. Born Vera Jane Palmer on April 19, 1933, in Pennsylvania, Mansfield was raised in a middle-class family that valued strong principles and cultural heritage. The early death of her father had a profound impact on her life, shaping her character and aspirations. She often reflected on the cherished memories they shared, which influenced her outlook on life. Her mother played a crucial role in her upbringing, being a strict yet supportive figure who recognized and nurtured her daughter's talents in music and languages. This encouragement created a nurturing environment that allowed Mansfield to explore her abilities and develop her skills. Despite the personal challenges she faced after her father's passing, she thrived in this supportive atmosphere, which ultimately prepared her for a successful career in entertainment. The combination of her family's values and her mother's guidance helped her navigate the complexities of her early life, laying the foundation for her future achievements in the spotlight. From a young age, Jayne Mansfield showed a deep love for acting. This passion drove her to enroll in drama school at Southern Methodist University and later at the University of Texas. While studying, she actively participated in school theater productions and local performances, which allowed her to hone her craft and develop her skills. Her dedication to acting was evident as she immersed herself in various roles, gaining valuable experience that would shape her future. During her time at university, she met many aspiring actors and actresses, some of whom would later become prominent figures in Hollywood. These connections not only enriched her education, but also provided her with a network that would prove beneficial in her pursuit of a career in the film industry. Her ambition and determination to succeed in Hollywood were fueled by her early experiences, setting the stage for her future as a celebrated actress. Mansfield's Hollywood journey began with setbacks and rejection as she struggled to find her footing in an industry that often valued looks over talent. Despite initial failures, she landed a small role in Female Jungle, which marked a significant step in her career. This role, though minor, opened doors for her in a competitive environment. Her breakthrough came when she appeared in Playboy magazine, which branded her as one of Hollywood's rising sex symbols. This exposure was crucial, as it not only boosted her public recognition but also changed the trajectory of her career. The attention she received from the magazine led to more roles in films, allowing her to showcase her talents further. As her physical appeal became her most marketable asset, she gained an increasing media presence. This combination of beauty and emerging talent helped her navigate the challenges of Hollywood, making her a notable figure in the entertainment industry during her time. By 1956, Jayne Mansfield had secured a 6-year contract with 20th Century Fox, one of Hollywood's major studios, positioning her as a potential successor to Marilyn Monroe. This was a turning point in her career, as she began to receive more prominent roles in films and became a household name. The studio saw her as a fresh face who could fill the gap left by Monroe, and Mansfield embraced this opportunity, taking on challenging roles that allowed her to showcase both her comedic and dramatic talents. Her performances captivated audiences, and she quickly became known for her beauty and charisma. With her striking looks and vibrant personality, she brought a unique charm to the screen. As she starred in various films, her ability to blend humor with serious acting set her apart from many of her contemporaries. This period marked a significant rise in her popularity, and she became a symbol of the glamorous Hollywood lifestyle. Her work during this time solidified her status as an iconic figure in the film industry, influencing many aspiring actresses. While Jayne Mansfield's fame continued to rise, the public's focus on her physical appearance often overshadowed her talent as an actress. This situation created a significant challenge for her. Mansfield became frustrated with the media's obsession with her body and looks, which limited the range of roles she was offered. She wanted to be recognized for her acting skills, rather than just her glamorous image. Despite her desire to be taken seriously as an actress, her image as a blonde bombshell led studios to typecast her. This typecasting meant that she often received offers for roles that emphasized her looks rather than her acting ability. As a result, she struggled to break free from this perception, which ultimately impacted her career trajectory in Hollywood. The constant focus on her appearance made it difficult for her to showcase her true talent. This struggle highlights the challenges many actresses face in an industry that often prioritizes looks over skill. Mansfield's experience serves as a reminder of the complexities of fame and the impact of public perception on an artist's career. Mansfield's personal life was as dramatic as her public image, with relationships that were often tumultuous and filled with jealousy and controversy. Her first marriage to Mickey Hargitay, a former bodybuilder and actor, was widely reported in the media and became a significant part of her story. They shared a romantic and professional bond, often performing together, which brought them closer in the spotlight. However, the pressures of fame and Mansfield's string of affairs created emotional struggles that complicated their relationship. Despite their initial passion, the marriage faced challenges that led to its eventual end. Following Hargitay, Mansfield married Matt Cimber, a director, which also attracted media attention. This marriage, like the first, was marked by ups and downs, reflecting her ongoing quest for love and stability. Throughout her life, Mansfield's relationships were characterized by a mix of affection and turmoil, contributing to her reputation as a Hollywood star with a complex personal life. By the early 1960s, Jayne Mansfield's career was in decline as Hollywood's interest in blonde bombshells began to fade. Despite this shift, she found success performing in nightclubs and on international stages, where her allure and stage presence continued to draw large crowds. Mansfield's ability to captivate audiences did not diminish, and she adapted to the changing entertainment landscape. Although she no longer had major roles in Hollywood, her celebrity status remained intact. She continued to entertain audiences, especially in Europe, where she was still appreciated for her charm and talent. Her performances in various venues showcased her versatility and dedication to her craft. Even as the film industry moved on, Mansfield's charisma allowed her to maintain a loyal fan base. She embraced her new opportunities, proving that her appeal extended beyond the silver screen. Her journey reflects the resilience of an artist who, despite challenges, continued to shine brightly in the entertainment world. Mansfield's relationship with her third husband, Sam Brody, had a significant negative impact on her life and career. Brody was known for his controlling and often abusive behavior, which added considerable stress to Mansfield's already demanding life. Their relationship became a source of controversy, drawing attention from the media and the public. Brody's influence led Mansfield down a destructive path, where rumors of substance abuse began to circulate. The frequent arguments between them created a toxic environment that overshadowed her professional achievements. This period marked one of the most challenging times in Mansfield's life, as she struggled to maintain her career while dealing with the personal turmoil that Brody brought into her world. The pressures of their relationship affected her mental health and overall well-being, making it difficult for her to focus on her work. As she faced these challenges, her once bright star began to dim, illustrating the profound impact of a troubled relationship on a person's life and career. In 1967, Mansfield's life was tragically cut short in a car accident in Louisiana. She was traveling with her children and boyfriend Sam Brody when their vehicle collided with a tractor-trailer. The impact was severe, and Mansfield was killed instantly. This accident became infamous, leading to numerous rumors and urban legends about the circumstances of her death. Some stories suggested that the nature of the crash was more sensational than it truly was, capturing the public's imagination and fueling speculation. Despite the tragic end to her life, Mansfield's legacy endured. She was remembered as a talented and charismatic figure who made a significant impact on Hollywood. Her performances and vibrant personality left a mark on the film industry, and fans continue to mourn the loss of such a bright star. The memory of her contributions to cinema and her unique style remains alive, showcasing the lasting influence she had on her audience and the entertainment world. Mariska Hargitay, the daughter of Jayne Mansfield, carries forward her mother's legacy in a remarkable way. Jayne Mansfield was known as a blonde bombshell and a talented actress who made a significant impact on Hollywood during her time. Her vibrant personality and striking looks captured the attention of many, making her a symbol of glamour and allure. Despite the challenges that came with fame, Mansfield's story is one of resilience and strength. Mariska often speaks about how her mother's experiences have inspired her own journey in the entertainment industry. She embodies the qualities that made Jayne a beloved figure, showcasing talent and determination in her own successful career. The bond between mother and daughter highlights the lasting influence of Mansfield, reminding us of the complexities of fame and the legacies that endure through generations. Mariska's achievements in acting serve as a testament to Jayne's impact, ensuring that her mother's spirit continues to shine brightly in Hollywood and beyond. Jayne Mansfield's life and career reveal a complex individual who defied the stereotypes of her era. Her remarkable intelligence, highlighted by an IQ of 163, set her apart in a world that often valued beauty over brains. This duality allowed her to navigate Hollywood with a unique perspective, as she embraced her intellect while also being celebrated for her stunning looks. Her ability to speak 5 languages not only showcased her intelligence, but also opened doors to diverse roles, allowing her to connect with audiences around the world. Despite the challenges of being seen primarily as a glamorous figure, Mansfield worked hard to prove that she was more than just a pretty face. Her frustration with public perception fueled her desire to be recognized for her talents and intellect. Through her determination and passion for learning, she carved out a space for herself in an industry that often overlooked the depth of its stars. Mansfield's legacy continues to inspire those who seek to challenge societal norms and embrace their true selves.